Where are we? Carolina Dragway. Doing some radial testing Friday and Saturday. Mike Hill's got a big race going on down here. We're just down here hanging out, doing a little testing. Most of y'all know we were down at World Series of Pro Mod. We didn't get the invite, but we kind of expected that. We didn't go down there expecting an invite. We went down there to test. Be around the best, be on a good track, learn a little bit. Go back, get the Pro Mod service, take it out one more time before Galot, PDRA at the beginning of April. I don't think people realize this is 8 hours from Bradenton to here, so put on our driving caps and drove through the night. Got here about 1:15 this morning, got parked, everything like that. Now we're time to make some laps on the radial car and get it figured out. And like I said, all race in 2025, no bullshitting. So we're trying to figure shit out, get ready to go do some serious racing and hanging out. That's good. That one ain't got the hook. Mason would have hang it on the hook.
Smash front end off.
Brother, we're gonna get a football and inflate it. It'll fix it.
No, I'm putting new bullhorns on it. Guys, hello, welcome to another video. Lots of explaining to do. I'm not sure, did you do some explaining? We were down in Bradenton.
I said that we were at Carolina.
We were down in Bradenton.
Yes.
To do some Pro Mod testing. We did some Pro Mod testing, and we're planned to come to Carolina on the way back, which is where we are now. So we're at Carolina Dragway. We were not in the race for the World Series of Pro Mod. We were down there just to test, and then we got everything loaded up. Still had an issue with the car where the motor gets unhappy. We've only made half track pulls. We haven't made it past 330 foot yet. And then we got everything loaded up, and then we got the call from West Buck that asked if we wanted to run, and then we couldn't make it happen, and we're here to test our small tire car now. And then on the way down, we had one of our ratchet straps break, which come to find out was like an OG ratchet strap from like the first time that we ever went racing, and we bought a bunch of stuff. So this is our damage right there. But other than that, we fared great. No complaints. Car comes loose on the top of a stacker, and we got to put a new bullhorn on it. Good in my book.
We didn't even have to pick it up out of the center of the lift or nothing.
Yeah.
We got really lucky.
Yeah, I mean, this stuff happens from time to time. I'd say for how much we travel, we have pretty good luck. We do our due diligence to go over everything to make sure that it's not loose or anything like that. But our strap broke, and the car turned sideways, and here we are. So what we got going on with this is we're going to test Slick Rick today. We've made some changes. We've struggled to get on a good surface. We tried to test 3 times, and it was just too cold or rainy, and we weren't able to make any progress. We go to the track, make a pass, track was shit, and then we load it back up. So lots of double burnouts, trying to get everything sorted out, made some bar changes. The goal for today is to try to get some passes in the heat of the day, and then make just a couple full rips and put it in the box, and then go back to the shop, make a new bullhorn, and get ready for a race on March
14th and 15th.
14th, 15th, Darlington Dragway. So here we are, Slick Rick. We're gonna fire it up. Do we prime it yet?
Yep.
Did you have the scavenge pump going while you primed it?
Yep.
Dude, you're just a...
I got Tyler to bump it over while we prime.
Perfect.
Scavenge pump around for 10 seconds.
Perfect. Well, we're going to, we're getting ready to test here. It's noon. What's our goal for today? Like, what's an ideal day for us? Tell them.
Go down the track.
Make a few hits, go down the track, load it up, and go home tonight?
Yeah.
That's ideal?
Yeah. If we don't go down the track today, we're going to stay and test tomorrow. They got a bunch of gangsters here, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so the track should be good. But we don't fit in the race.
484 small block boost.
Yeah, so we're just gonna make some test laps and then go from there. So we're gonna get this thing fired up. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, fired it up, got some heat in it, went to run the valves. Watch your hands, Mace. Let's see what our prize is.
Dun, dun, dun.
There she is.
Broken valve spring.
Broke valve spring, messed up retainer. We got a retainer. Oh, let me confirm that we got valve springs before we do all this. I got the retainer part.
Oh, so you got it halfway done.
Didn't look for the valve springs. I think I got a set of valve springs. Look up under there and see what number's on the rebound valve tag.
Whatever the middle number is.
That's, I don't know what any of the numbers are, so.
What's that one? 101? Or, I mean, 01 or flat? 100.
This is a 400.
That's a 401.
This is a 401. So Google it. Is 401 one stiffer?
Softer.
Are you sure? How do you know? You don't know. You're guessing. We need to Google it. I got 401. I got 4 sets of 401s. Or 2 sets of 401s.
Soft valve package.
Is that it?
Hey John, can these guys go around you?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think they're ready yet. So it's got a 400 in it right now?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, we got to go back and change the bar.
Because the medium valve.
What is? What do you see?
180.
Yeah, start drawing it. Yeah. All right, we're back. Went up there to put some clicks in the shock. Ran out of clicks. Went to grab my medium valve pack, or my firm valve pack. Mason, where's my firm valve pack?
You tell me.
It's still at Summit Racing. I never ordered it, so that's my bad. We're gonna put it up in the air, move the bar just a hair. Hopefully we get some adjustment out of the shock, and then go from there. All right, how quick is that bar change?
10 minutes, maybe?
Maybe. 8?
8.
Logan said 8. All right, bar change. We got Larson here to supervise. Adult supervision required. Last time you were here, we were changing bars.
Yep.
And we set a PB 60 foot for the car. So might as well do it again, right?
Again, see what happens.
So we just made a change, and you like it? Do you like the change?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had
It shows promise. I mean, I you know.
we had the chassis sorted with the single.
Yep.
We came here. This is really where we started
the power out
the
of it.
success, right?
That's right.
And we haven't figured it out with the twins yet.
That's right.
So we only got like down track passes on it, maybe 4 attempts. We probably have 15. So we're looking to get it sorted out here. We've gone extremely fast with the twin setup up front, but we don't have a good heat of the day tune up. We don't have a good 106 to 108 to get out of first round.
That's right. We just got to figure that out, because you know you probably got more available bottom end torque now with the twins, so that changes everything.
And before we were forced to run so strong up front, now we have a lot of horsepower, so we can we can kind of not be too serious up front, and then just let her run out the back. So we'll old girl's getting beat up a little bit. The bullhorn shows some signs, and yeah.
That's good. That's the good stuff you want.
I like it. I like it. I like it. So, all right, we got the shocks full tight. We're gonna go give her a rip and see heat of the day. We're just gonna make a rip and see what data we can get. Here I come. bad for heat.
No, that's good.
X the numbers out that we talked about.
Yeah, please.
Damn, I was expecting more mile an hour out of it.
Well, it's pulling too.
Huh?
It drove left.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
What did it do?
Did we not have? Did we have the camera underneath going? No. Damn, that would have been fucking great.
Did it start driving?
Was it wheels up?
I don't think it was. Let me look.
Right
have
at
to
the
look at
beginning.
the-
Oh, I
like
got
it.
the video.
We got to get that camera on the rear suspension going. Now that it's working.
It didn't separate.
Huh?
It started separating, but it's like fully.
Yeah. Well,
like you remember last time we were down here? With
You got to
the single?
understand, it's full tight on the shock.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now
that's
we can
fine.
loosen
It just
the
needs
shock.
No,
But hey,
put power in it.
hey, that number in the heat of the day though,
Power in it.
that's
That's what we need.
yeah, that's our first round tune-up right there.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We need that.
I mean,
Because if we can get out first round, by the time you get out first round, like
then
sun
you can
goes down,
start pouring the
then you
coals
can put
through it.
some
We
power
know
on.
we can get it to go fast.
Were you driving it at all, or you?
I think I was driving it a little bit. How
About can't
far
see.
left did it go?
It's not crazy. Somebody else got another one. I was just looking right there
It's
for
like
the
once it got
front.
to 60 foot, it started. Look, watch when it's at 60 foot, it starts going.
You can't see it. I didn't get it high enough. I wanted to see the hit.
It felt like it felt.
So did somebody get one from the back?
Yeah,
You got one from the
CJ
back,
got
right?
one from the
Yeah,
extreme
we
back. We got a couple.
Okay.
And all can sign. And yeah, let's get down there. Let's get it turned around.
Yeah.
But hey, that heat of the day. That's a great start for the day right there. Yeah. All right. Hell yeah.
Need the transmission puller on it.
I expected way more mile an hour, so let's just check and make sure that,
Yeah.
that I don't. It should. I mean, out the back, it.
Right at 50.
But to me, it felt like it was down 10 mile an hour.
It was slow.
Huh?
It was definitely slow. You ain't fast enough for a damn shoot. You ain't fast enough.
I really don't mind pulling a parachute. I'd rather pull a parachute than wear the damn brakes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so tune up on this one. Pretty much the same for the first second, and then after that we get a little sporty, more boost out the back, and less delayed. Like we didn't have power in it till 3 seconds, and then I was out of it at like shortly thereafter. So now it's gonna have the power in it, like it's gonna start coming in at like 1.7. So we should see the 330 drop.
And you're gonna drive it to the.
And I'm gonna drive it to the stripe this time.
Okay. To the scoreboard. Yeah. No, don't.
Not do that.
Don't do that.
I will say I do like running Pro Mod though, because you can see your time as you're going through the traps.
Yeah.
You know, that is kind of nice. We put a set of valve springs on it before the next race, and then after the next race we put rods in it.
Yeah.
After this race, it needs, like after
Darlington.
Yes.
It needs rods.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we can put springs on it before then, and then just have a one race on the springs.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Back up in the lanes. We like the chassis change. We like the chassis adjustment. I think everything worked well. Yeah, I mean, was a kind of an oddball tune-up. Didn't have power in it till 3 seconds, so from 3 until whenever we crossed the finish line, I can't tell you, is the only time it really had some horsepower in there. Before it was like a low boost. So 330, not super great. I mean, you run that shit off the ramps in the heat, nothing wrong with that. That's a good pass. I'm happy with it. It did exactly what we're looking for. Now we're gonna leave the front the same and see, you know, in the heat of the day, if we got a runner, how much can we put in there? The bar adjustment treated the shock perfect. It's a little bit tight, so we're gonna loosen the shock up by just adding a little bit more horsepower. So yeah, hopefully this one goes down, and we really get some momentum going, and get some good data on the chassis. That pass netted some very good data for sure. Went much faster than we thought. Up front went a lot faster. Kevin and I were both shocked at the number it printed. Didn't look fast either. It was smooth. Went a little bit left, but that could have been me driving it. So try to clock in a little bit harder on this one. Let me see.
I was like, Larson, I'm telling you, I have him straight. And he's like, yeah, I've seen that.
You know, it's definitely driving
well.
Yeah, no, we should neutrally enter well. See, I wonder why we didn't change anything in the 60 foot. You think it was just that now the converter's hot and everything's hot? Like, the cold converters made it drive that much harder?
Probably.
Okay. Well, this is good data still.
You can tell it started getting after earlier.
Yeah.
Because as soon as the power came in, it really...
harder left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got neutral the anti-roll bar out and just check over everything. But I think if we bring the power in earlier, like I feel like it's slow and then it's trying to make a bunch of power. Where I need
at
more.
150 foot, it starts trying to like.
Yeah, I think it topped the shock out and rattled the tire.
I think that was just because you were way out there.
Was I that far left? I was like ready to come off the throttle.
No, you were.
Were you
you were about to come off the throttle. No, the car was about to tell you to come off the throttle.
Yeah. We never.
Gotta go left again.
We never neutraled the anti-roll bar.
I know, but I don't.
Well, all of my shit's been set up.
And then where it knocked the tires off, it ran over them like potholes out there in the middle of the track.
I was pretty far left.
Yeah.
I mean, if that was in the groove, it might have stuck.
And it was straight. I made damn sure that it's actually moving over here.
It needs. We'll see. I mean, it
That's
could.
this lane.
Yeah, it could be that the track's going away there a little bit.
Yep. Well, and that's why I tried to put you where I did, because the little shack was over.
Had some shade
had
on
the
it.
shadow, and
Yeah.
I didn't want one tire in the hot track, so
Well,
at
yeah.
least we had it even, you know.
No. But no, I mean, it. But that was a more realistic 60 foot. The other one was fast for the tune-up. Made a chassis adjustment, put some preload in the top right bar, or took some preload out of the top right bar because it was driving left. So we're taking some pressure off of that right rear. More pressure you have on the right rear, the harder left it's going to drive you. So we got that sorted, and hopefully this one goes straighter. 60 foot, good data. We're trying to get that consistent, usable heat of the day tune up, and I think that was it.
track temp's 115, so track temp's not terrible, but definitely hot.
That's right.
Definitely hot.
And
so
we're in the shadow, so
yeah,
we don't know what that affected. So,
but we're getting good data pulling off. We're gonna spice it up a little bit up front, and then see if we can make that transition better. It did shake the tires out there, but I was pretty far left out of the groove. So if we can keep it straight in the groove, it should go down. That's our plan. I feel like it's slow from like 40 foot on, where it could use more power like 40 foot.
feel a little.
Yeah, like have a little bit more. Degree of timing in it. Put 1 degree of timing. Kind of odd. But we'll I'll take that 1 degree out. Maybe it's like that initial. I don't know, dude. That's weird. It's weird. Did not see that coming. At all. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. It makes no sense to me. That I guess
We might have been a half an hour one way, but still. Yeah, I mean, we were in the same.
Grab that laptop out of the. Huh? Grab that laptop. We'll pull the log. I mean, dude, it was literally a degree of timing. Yeah. Is the only difference.
Yeah, but your degree of timing is 200 horsepower.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe I gotta leave that degree out.
And LS is 30 horsepower, and this thing is 200.
It also picked up, like.
And make sure our starting line boost is the same. Make sure make sure the
I'm saying, I think we might be. I think 1 degree is more than we think it is.
Yeah.
Because when we put a degree in from that last pass at Glock, the first pass here, it picked up a ton.
Right. Yeah.
And I think I put a degree and a half in it, but I think I did it on the button release.
Yeah.
Like the whole.
We needed to leave the front the same. Yeah, I mean, you're a degree and a half up. I mean, that's literally probably 200 horsepower, at least. Wouldn't you say?
I have no idea. I'm learning this stuff.
Leave everything the same.
That's the old pass?
This was the same that went down the last two.
Okay.
I tried to speed it up, but I don't think I was supposed to speed it up right here. Yeah. I should probably try to speed it up here. Yeah. Like this.
Yeah, try to get the chassis to set and get happy first.
Okay.
That's why I'm not a tuner right there. That was probably too aggressive.
Hey, at least you know.
You know what? Hey, both times I checked with Kevin, it went down. Just like, I was like, hey, this is what I was thinking about doing. That time I didn't. I just made the change. I guarantee if I would made that change, he'd be like, no, let's not do that. All right, that's on me then, I guess.
I'd rather get it the way the car works, and we start making it not 60 foot, but up halfway we want it to, and then to run out that way we want it to, and then we want to start pulling it, trying to speed it up as quick as we can.
Get some data.
Yeah, because it's not going to stop working out. If you get it to work, it's not going to stop working 100 foot out if you make it go faster than 60. It's only going to, the faster you go to 60, the better the car's going to work out front, right?
Well, that's why I wanted.
Let's work our way backwards, not work our way forward.
I wanted to go faster up front so the transition when that tower came wouldn't be so
Yeah,
aggressive.
I think you can just make that not such an aggressive. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, I got to get to the top number I want to get to, and I got to get there as fast as I can.
I think you can get there early. You just don't need to get there in the 60 foot.
Yeah. No, maybe a little aggressive. I'll consult with Kevin and see how.
1 degree.
1.5.
1.5.
Maybe it was at half degree. I'm a greedy bastard. I'm a greedy bastard.
What's that gonna do?
Keep us light.
Yeah.
I put 40 pounds on it. Just put some weight on the housing. Do we have anything pre-drilled? Or about to put tune up in there and go make a pass. I definitely think I was a little aggressive putting that much time in there. I talked to fucking Kevin and he was like, why would you do that? And I don't know why I did it. I thought it was a good idea, but this thing make a degree of timing is a lot of horsepower, so we'll see.
Vote. Right?
Oh, perfect. Oh, those are the OG ones. Back on the rear housing.
Yep.
What do you need wrench wise?
How much is that?
About 40.
40 pounds. 38.5. 5/8 or 9/16.
And how much is hanging under there now?
Over 100.
100 on the chassis.
A little over 100.
So why don't you take 50 off of that and just put that 50 on the housing?
That's what it was. We took 50 from the housing and put it back on the chassis.
Yeah.
These were originally
Instead of adding.
If we take it off of the housing or off the chassis though, we have to reset the ride height.
I'd rather leave the weight on the chassis.
Yeah, let's just bolt it
If
to
we
the
make
rear
it
end
heavy
housing.
and it goes
Listen,
down
I
track,
just put another 50 pounds on the dome, so it ain't gonna know about.
No, it ain't going to. I'm just thinking about losing the spring.
Bottom two sides over there.
If it doesn't
So
go
just
down the
from-
track, don't even fucking stop at the trailer. Just keep going.
You're just going to drive home.
Yeah, drive it home. We'll see you Sunday.
I feel
Hit
good.
every
We're gonna
load,
stay here for the
every load
44
they got
race.
between here and home, so you can buy some alcohol.
Yeah. He's got enough. If he starts here, he can fucking make it to the corner store down there.
Good?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Back in the lanes, sun's going down. Track is going to be good for a little bit, then it's going to go away. I got to get in the car quick. Got yelled at, slapped on the wrist for putting that timing in there like an idiot. I don't know why I put timing back in it right there, but we took it back out. We added 50 pounds of weight to the rear end housing and turned it up out the back. See if we can get some mile an hour out of it. Right lane's almost ready, left lane. Solid first rounder?
Yep.
Man, it's got to run stronger to the middle.
Yeah, it just
I
is.
think I think putting power in it down low, up through the middle,
It's gonna change the way that shock rolls over too.
yeah, it shook the tire so bad, the doors popped open. And I looked at it, and I was like, I'm going 199, and I'm like, ugh. But,
You need to look at the shock data.
yeah, I'm interested to look at the shock data and see. We probably got to drain this, because this has some oil and stuff in it. I don't know, it's got some white shit. You want to run the valves?
Just get it back and
All right.
turn around.
All right.
We're gonna have to get Tyler. We're gonna have to get you to set. What the hell is that?
It's a piece of racetrack.
We're gonna have to get you to set the lights up.
Last day of the night, boys. What are our thoughts? About to get that Blackstone fired up.
Yeah, dude.
Some grilled chicken clubs.
We need more chicken, dude.
Dude.
Dude, we need more bread.
No, we
No,
don't.
we got buns, dude. What are you gonna eat yours on a damn?
Not eat chicken.
Eat chicken.
Why doesn't Logan eat chicken?
I don't know.
He used to have pet chickens.
That's not why.
Dude, and he just
Then why?
he feels some type of way about chickens because he just pet chickens. All right.
Mom made me eat chicken.
We turned it up. We messed with the shock. We turned it up. We turned the boost up. We do everything that you're not supposed to do. Make one change at a time. We made 7. And we're just going to see if it'll stick and go down. We're looking. So now we've got our heat of the day tune-ups. We know what we need to put in the car to have it go, you know, that first round tune-up and still go fast. But now we're looking for...
Not that.
Not that. Strong up front, strong in the middle, and strong out the back. So try to do it all. So that's our game plan on this. And thoughts?
Look, we know that every change we just made, we shouldn't have. Like that, you just don't do all.
This is.
But we've learned that because we've done it so many times that it's not worked. But a broken clock is right twice a day, and we've done this enough times now, and it's not worked. And this time it should work.
Yeah, well, that's crazy. I mean, we're just throwing it against the wall, and if it sticks, great. We're gonna be way ahead. That's kind
Yeah.
of where I'm at.
Either way, them chicken clubs, they're going in.
Yeah, either way, it's going in the trailer after this one. So.
Definitely made more power. Earlier, did it jump off the ground? Yeah. Yep, felt like it did. We're back to square one with the black sheep. Where the shock just goes
Get the chains.
Where the shock
Get the
just
chain.
goes like that. Converter's too tight.
Well, it's tight,
Well,
but
it's tight. It's as tight as we need up top, but it's too tight up front.
and
So
whenever you let out the button, that motherfucker goes. Yeah. And the problem with doing that with this thing is whenever you lug it down, all it's going to do is make more power.
no, it's not that. It's just it's trying to drive the car too much. You need to, it has no flash.
When you lug a big motor down like that, and like at 6,000, 7,000 RPM, and it's like bogging it like that, it's making a shitload of torque.
Yeah, but this is completely different because this is just how it's trying to drive the car too much. You need to have RPM flash and then it couple. It's coupled as soon as you let go of the button. So it's just, I mean, I think what happened was this converter, this stator was meant for that Hearts, where we were putting all of the power we had in it by 0.6. If we were putting all the power in it by 0.6, this thing would do great. It would hold it back.
Yeah.
But now that it makes good power, we don't have to run a stupid amount of boost on the starting line. We need a looser converter up front that's still tight out the back. So I'll call Mark on Monday. But I think our goal of just going out and getting some good tickets that have a calm 60-foot number and then still be able to run a really good ET out the back was accomplished today, because that was our goal, is like find that first round heat of the day tune up.
Oh, we could go just fucking
dude,
tear up the lot.
Thursday night at Galat, we will just long dick them. Like, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
That'd be bad. And we haven't even sniffed the lockup.
Yeah.
So, but no, I mean, put it back in the trailer, one piece, both cars. It's a good week of racing.
Tearing up and water them alone.
Hey, you get that Blackstone out, I'll flip your BLT club.